All right, welcome back, man. More chaos in America, man. It is getting to the point where you can't even ride public transit. This is out of NBC. It says video captures shootout between North Carolina bus driver and passenger after an argument over a stop request. So you have the bus driver and a passenger who requests to and what it says here, let me just get to it. Okay, it says a dramatic video shows a bus driver and a passenger opening fire on each other on a moving bus in Charlotte, North Carolina, this month after an argument that left both men seriously injured. The shootout, which happened May 18th while others were on the bus, began when a passenger, authorities identified as Omari Tobias, got up while the vehicle was moving and asked the driver to let him off between stops. Now, if you have rode on public transit, especially the bus, you know that you cannot get off between stops. I mean, if they made some changes within the last time I was on a public transit was about almost 30 years ago. But you can never get off between stops. It says the driver, David Fuller, told Bias he would have to wait until the next designated stop, and an argument ensued. In the video of the altercation the agency released last week, the bus driver and the passenger appeared to have an exchange before Tobias pulled out a gun and Fuller takes out his firearm right after. Bullets shattered a barrier between the driver and the passenger. It was not immediately clear from the video who fired first. Now, I'm going to leave the link on where you can read this article, and it also has a video clip. You can't hear anything, but it has the video clip of these two individuals, man. I'm talking about they are shooting at each other, man, like it's no tomorrow. Like, like this is a straight out shootout on the public transportation, man. On public transportation, man. And not to mention, you still have other passengers on the bus. I mean, is it that bad that you can't wait until you get to the next stop? You got to pull out a gun and bullets flying everywhere? Come on, man. Come on. And both of them are seriously injured. And as you look at the clip, you see the bus driver reaching out, like chasing them, firing at him. So, come on, man. Stuff like this, man. And you have to ask yourself, man, you can't even ride the bus. You can't even take public transit. I'm talking about this. When you watch this video, I'm going to leave the link where you can watch the video and also read through the article, man. It's just, it's a lot of things taking place, man. And then you got the Kohl's department store joining the Bud Light ban, Bud Light Target ban. They're selling infant LGBTQ apparels. I'm talking about for what is it? Little toddlers, little outfits with the stuff on it, So, man, I mean, sometimes I just be like, man, where are we at? Where are we at? This is just violence, theft. You're going to start seeing a lot of home invasions. Things are about to get real tight for a lot of Americans. All those resources you think you're going to get, nope, they're going to divert them to the migrants They getting free health care, free room and board, free food. They getting all that, man. They stand up in a 4 or 5-star hotel. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. If you haven't done so, stock up on supplies. If this is your first time tuning into this channel, stock up on your supplies, man. And occasionally start testing certain things. Start testing if the power goes out. You know, put yourself in a situation and see if the stuff that you're purchasing tastes good. You know, don't just buy the stuff like emergency food. Open it up, man, and see what it tastes like. You know, do a scenario if your water was cut off, or if a situation, if the grid was down and you didn't have running water. Do you have backup water? Stuff in containers, man. Drinking water. Do you have filters? All that stuff, man, you got to have, man, because believe it or not, man, the way this country is going, you don't know what's going to take place tomorrow. You don't know what's taking place. Anytime when you can say, okay, we're going to put migrants up in the hotel, you know, the taxpayer is going to pay for it, and nobody's asking no question. I mean, they're just doing it. Just amazing, man. It's just amazing, man. Amazing. You know, I guess it was all a part of the plan, man. All right, man. I'm out. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching.